Everybody, how are we doing? Welcome back to the Worst Magic Arena stream. Let me pin that message. All right, fellas. So, where do I start? I guess with Nissa. Today we're going to be winning games with Nissa, Ascended Animist. She's been in Standard for a while. There's nothing crazy going on here. So let's just do the standard introduction. We know Nissa. She pluses to create a creature, an increasingly large creature. She -1, super nice to destroy target artifact or enchantment, but a lot of our wins are going to come from the -7 ultimate. That's what we're building to until end of turn. Creatures you control get +1/+1 for each forest you control and gain trample. Segue to Awaken the Woods. This thing makes forest creature tokens, so each one of those creatures will count into that big +1/+1 for each forest you control and gain trample. They'll make that bonus binger and they'll accept that bonus themselves. So we ramp with our Llanowar Elves. Boom over here too. Shout out to Johnny Exert specifically. As a matter of fact, I got you with the 1 of Virtue of Strength here. And then we ramp into as big of an Awaken the Woods as we can, let her rip for as much as we can, and then hopefully we have a Nissa around to win the game that way. Tribute to the World Tree is in this one too, because I draw a lot of cards with that. With Awaken the Woods, that's pretty nice because the line of 1/1 forest tokens can become 3/3 forest tokens with a Tribute to the World Tree on the field. Maybe even more if we have a doubling season. Maybe double the number of tokens can get double the number of +1/+1 counters each. That would be pretty fun there. And while we're ramping like that, we have Mossborn Hydra at 2 of here because it's funny. It's a win con, and we can get a 384 damage turn. Turn 4, I think, if everything works out perfect. If we go Elf, Tribute, and then drop this, and then drop one of our 2 Fabled Passages, and the next turn, drop another Fabled Passage, and then max out for Awaken the Woods. It is theoretically possible. I mentioned him, right, because we're, that's the other landfall ability. Anything else? Zopandrel is kind of cool. I like Zopandrel for when we have a line of Awaken the Woods tokens. That could be pretty nice there if we don't have a Hydra on the field. If we have a whole bunch of little guys, maybe doubling them in size is not terrible there. Here's this. I'm ready to go. We've been in low MMR the last few days, really low MMR, so I was like, I'll play green with no freaking removal. I don't care. I don't care what my opponent does green. We're in low MMR, so, we'll take our fair share of L's there, but I think I think this is the right place to play it. I wouldn't recommend this in normal laddering, of course. I doubt I have to tell you that, but I will anyway. Yeah, not even Hunter's Talents in this. We've been facing lower MMR opponents. Let's just... I hope it keeps up through the stream today, because I want to take advantage of facing lower MMR opponents with a not as nasty deck. That's really not great. Oh, man. Damn. Twiggins, green. How are we doing, sir? Welcome to the Worst Magic Arena stream. Let's do a lot of freaking green, man. All right, you pass. So the perfect draws are Tribute, Fabled Passage. Barring that, we'll figure something out. Any land is fine. I took out the 1 land I had in here that entered tapped. I forget if it was the Discover land or the one that sacrifices to draw. All right. Praying for our land drop. If we get the land drop, that's 5 mana. We could drop Nissa. I don't know if I would do that. I think I would drop this and then drop the land and drop this. Oh, yeah, they're going to get copies of our tokens. Jesus Christ. Do you get a copy of all of it for each of them? Ugh. All right, well, he still gets this thing to happen, so whatever. Man, Campbell's all right there. Doomskar. Doomskar, huh, me boy? This kind of sucks right now, boys. Not even gonna lie. Anim freaking Pakal. We're having a really bad day. I double blocked Campbell so that way, like, if we're actually going to start making tokens here. Three brings it up to what? 4, 8, 16. That's not enough. A land plus this is good, though. That will do it. Do I even want to block there? I don't know if I even want to block. I think we got one shot here no matter what. I won't risk it. Getting, like, smited or some type of... I don't know. Wow, destroy all untapped creatures. Well, we can make this tapped. Yeah, I think we're trapped for a little too long here. Yeah, absolutely. Yep, all right, good game. It was nice to get the land eventually there and not end on not end on 2, but yeah, a couple of turns too late there. Sure. Okay. 2 Cenote Scouts. Let's go. I already have one. This isn't going to pay off into 5 mana next turn, so maybe I'll just do this. I guess I should have done that and then dropped the land. Cab, what's good, man? Yeah, Cankerbloom. That makes me happy to hear. I'm happy that you like Cankerbloom. What a freaking cool dude. And welcome to the worst Magic Arena stream, sir. Wow, a big dork over here. Big dork. Right on, yeah. All right, that'll be all past turn. No flashed in. All right, sadly, we don't have anything too great going on. No tributes. No Nissas. Okay. That's certainly interesting. Let's get our attack in. You know what? Maybe I should have done that before combat, right? In case counter unless you pay however much mana. Yeah, I should have done that before combat, actually. We can use our Paleontologist to exile from our graveyard since this, references the number of cards in our graveyard. Alright, dude, what's going on here? I mean, this is going to become a creature, so do I want to wait on this? He has Risen Reef. 1, 2, 3, and okay, yeah, we can attack. We'll exile whenever he tries to get with Ghost Vacuum, if it's one of our, if it's a creature, I guess I should say. Yep, sure. Wow, that was a good slider there. Good sliding mechanism there. It required like 10 drags down of the center mouse wheel to go one card over. That's pretty good. All right. Oh, you had 3 steps ahead there. I would have gotten this. Okay. Okay. He still has that Risen Reef. And that'll do. Oh, Cankerbloom. Cankerbloom. Okay, let's start by attacking. All right. Yep, that's fine. You do that because he tapped a lot there, so I don't think he's going to. I don't think he's going to counter us. Sure. Oh, he got the Virtue. Oh, we could have had such a bigger Awaken the Woods. That's okay. So we got here. X equals 6. All right, we'll get 12 of these, and then good luck, have fun with the board wipe. Another Awaken the Woods. Jesus Christ. Let's go for it. We didn't win. We did not win. He conceded. I wish that we had won that game, boys. I know it says victory, but it doesn't count. He conceded. Damn it. We were so close. Next time. Let's go, boys. They didn't, like, do it supremely, but Intrepid Paleontologist looking nice there in the face of the River Churn Monument just to keep the number of cards in our graveyard relatively low. At all. Preventing him from getting our creatures in his Ghost Vacuum. He had enough mana to use it. Obviously he didn't, but, you know, it was nice that we could combat him at that level. All right, you know, I have other things too. I'm actually using Cenote Scout here. I'm done with this shit. I do have a lot of things that I could draw to pay off Llanowar Elves, though. Maybe I will still drop it. I guess it can even pay off into this plus this. So you know what? Yeah. All right. All right. Crisis averted, boys. Man, that was real close to a catastrophic meltdown there. And thank God. I almost didn't play elf. Shit. We could draw Nissa and play her for 5. Nissa, Nissa, Nissa. Because we bring her in, let's see, we would have 6. So, yeah, she enters at double that amount of loyalty. She +1s. She won't +2. When we +1 her, it'll only be +1 because it says if an effect would create 1 or more, or counters or whatever. And it's not an effect, it's a cost of her activated ability. So, she still enters with double, which is cool. And then obviously, since she makes tokens, we'll probably have 2 of them. Oh, and cosmetic style, by the way. I don't care. All right, dude. I'm sick of this. Sick of this nonsense. Pass turn. Well, it's a good draw. It's one of our finishers. That's why I have a big boy like that in there at 1 of. And he doesn't, synergize with this. But if we have a lot of stuff on the field, yes, he does, even though it's not directly. Okay. Yeah, sure, dude. Yeah, and then the tokens get... Yeah, okay. I like it. Oh, you're a pussy. You're a fuck... You should be ashamed of yourself. Oh, no. Not even with the 3/3. Oh, hang your head, buddy. Tisk. Maybe he just fat-fingered the spacebar. It happens to me all the time, but... I don't know. I smell a bitch. Okay. Come on, please. Something I can use. You know what? Honestly, whatever. Do I just get you down? Then I'll only have 2 blockers. I'll have some pretty good blockers. I will have some pretty good ones. It'll stop him there. I probably should get this down. Tribute comes at kind of an awkward time there. I definitely want it on the field. Obviously, we didn't draw a card off of that, but... I should probably put him on the field, right? I lose my 3 blockers, but, this guy's pretty good. This one's definitely good. He can become indestructible, but it's going to cost us. Yeah, I didn't play him to not have him on the field. No, this is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. Oh, man, that hurts. But I want the other blocker here, I think. If he has another kill spell, that's brutal. Come on, Zopandrel. Yeah! We got the counter. 2 of them, boys. Oh, yeah. All right, bro. We're gonna want to go now. Alrighty then. I'll drop this. All right, he can block with this, so let's not attack. I'll chill for now. Yep, sure you got it, buddy. Our draws have been a little awkward. Actually, quite awkward. Awaken the Woods will be hilarious if we get it. It's not even a big number, but with all the shit we have, it doesn't have to be. 6 mana here. It'd be X equals 4. We'd make 8 of them, and each one would get not 2 counters, but 4 counters. And then they would double at combat. So it'd be an army of 10/10s after Zopandrel's thing hits. Come on, dude. Nissa is phenomenal here, too. Give me something. I can do Rampaging Baloths. I think it costs 6. And we could draw a card off of tribute from that. If we get a land after that, then we're talking. He's going to try to recast that. You're going to try to recast that? Oh, okay. Well, let's get that. You may cast target zombie creature card from your graveyard this turn. Easy, boys. Easy. Wow. Easy. Come on, draw the forest. Is drawing the Fabled Passage asking for too much? I want it all. Tana, what's good? I already said hi. It's okay. Okay. Come on, baby. What are you doing? Come on, land. Now I want the land. Okay. This, oh, wait a second. We're going to draw a lot of cards. If that Baloth lives, because each one... I'm going to create 2 of these, thank you, Doubling Season. And each one of those writes a land, so it triggers this, and then we're going to make 2 of those each time. So we're going to get 1 card out of here, and then 4 more cards from here. Oh, okay. Maybe we should be careful. Nova Elite, welcome to the worst Magic Arena stream. Yep, easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Not even trying. All right, yeah, we got to click. I got to click this as fast as possible for this guy. I don't know, he's struggling over there. Yeah, maybe he already polished off a couple of beers, you know? Good for him. Oh, dear. All right, boys. We're going to start drawing, maybe a few too many cards. I don't even think I can play Awaken the Woods. Boy, what would happen if I did Awaken the Woods? What would happen? Boys, have I gone off the deep end too much? Oh, man, this is what low MMR does to you. Look at you get to play with your stupid green cards. All right, but what are you doing, honestly, though? What are you seriously doing? Because you're here. Oh, that's a May. I knew that was a May. Okay, all right. Yeah, I totally read my card. I did. Oh. I'm sorry, boys. I'm sorry, I had to. I'm sorry, boys. I had to do it. I did it for the fellas. I did it for the people. I will attack you. Pussy. Block that shit. Cheating confirmed. I'm not even going to try to deny it, actually. Yeah. Would you really believe me if I said I wasn't? You know we have to go for it, right, boys? At this point, it doesn't matter. All right, he has Death Touch on this. Good. Good. God bless him. He feels like he has a chance. Hey, maybe he does. Maybe he'll pull something out that's pretty wild. But, yeah, he's got to dramatically alter the board state here. Yep, this is why you cut your opponent's library. Exactly, Nova Elite. Shuffled your own deck. Yep. This is why, boys, you always cut your opponent's library. Obviously, my opponent forgot to cut my library. Oh, and oops. Oops, all good draws. No, you know, it could happen to anybody. Oops. Oops, all the bells and whistles. All right, but are you feeling less confident now that my shit gets doubled? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, well, goodbye. That's the end of the game. I mean, unless he's doing something wild here. You got 5 over there. Let's see. Maybe he does something wild. At this point, I'm not. We can't swing for the victory here. It's pretty douchey, but like, from a content perspective, I can't not hit the Awaken the Woods here. Okay. I don't think that's gonna do what you want it to, there, bud. Oh, wait! He had to leave to save time, boys. To save time after everything took him roping for every normal, banal, rudimentary, elementary play. He has to leave now to save time. But yeah, oh, X equals 20 there, boys. We were going to make 40 of them. And by the way, I was going to draw until I found Nissa. So actually, you know what? 20 is not good there. Let's subtract 7 from that. 13. I think we do X equals 13 there so that we have 7 left over, and we can use these guys entering to draw until we find a Nissa. Because there's going to be 26 forests on the field at that point, so we could swing with like 1 creature and end it that way. Wasted all of that time to concede his queen. I love the irony of it. I'm happy that you appreciate that too. We sat there roping for him to... I don't think anything particularly complicated happened that game. I think the most complicated thing just happened with me sitting there starting to tick up an X value spell after a lot of mana was added to my mana pool. I don't think he did anything really warranting that amount of time, and I don't think I'm even being a douchebag. I think that was like... I think that was a pleasure, and I appreciate playing him. And I'm happy that he conceded and didn't let me swing after taking that long. Okay, I'm done. I'm done dwelling, but Jesus Christ. Whoa. I think that's an easy guess. I was going to let you guys guess how many cards that is, but I think that's pretty obvious. Because it goes off the screen a little bit up there. We could go for this as a creature. We get away with it? Oh, you're gonna let me get away with it? I'm putting Doomskar on that shit. If he doesn't kill it. I would. This deck runs like a not super a lot of removal, so. Oh. I guess I should have still put Doomskar there, but I'm sorry, boys. I'm not thinking right now. I should have put Doomskar there. I'm sorry. Were you guys taken aback by that draw? Like I was? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, then. Bit of God mode. Bit of God mode for us. Crushing Double D. What's good? Welcome to the worst Magic Arena stream. The GG's from Nova Elite. Thank you there. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a deck that runs not too much removal. Probably a little bit more than I am today. I can see them with a Sheltered by Ghosts or two. Running none, boys. Well, except for Cankerbloom and I guess Nissa. All right, let's be thorough. Let's be accurate. But not even Hunter's Talents. We're in low MMR. Let's act like it. LSZ Slayer Max Swords are 256 life. We'll take that. I could chill on 256 life for a little while. This is weird. All right, that's good. All right, so this one can come in as land 4. We like this. All right, let's go. Yes. I have to conceal this until the last possible second, you guys. Although I should have taken extra long to crack it there. I should have waited 10 seconds. I learned that from the blue-white players. They make it look easy, but it's not. They're really good at what they do. Which is taking extra long to press buttons that are obvious which ones to push. That was unnecessary. It was also accurate. Yeah, I'll attack. Yeah, he takes that, because this wants other creatures to die. Okay. Yeah, sure. I want to draw like a small creature. Perfect. Perfect. You know, as a matter of fact, let's do this first. Oh, we're so smart, boys. We're so smart. The blue-white players rubbing off on us a little bit, but... Oh, God, never mind. Not the grease. The intellectual. The smarts. Not the grease. Not the film of gamer armor. Gamer armor. All right. Our hand is looking quite good. Roobly Booblies, awesome. Got him! I don't think he wanted that. I do not. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, boys, he gave us attention for our vacuous egos. We love attention. More of it. Yep, I'll lap that shit up. Thank you. I have such a vacuous ego. I need constant approval from my surroundings. Oh, Jesus, dude. That's not it. That's not it. He can block this if he wants. It's very costly. Oh, stop. Stop. I'm done. All right, Virtue goes to the bottom. Stinky poopy, but whatever. Boys, I will not just drop Nissa and win. He'll probably concede before I can do that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. X equals 9. So this is why Zopandrel could be pretty good. Because, yeah, with those becoming 6/6s. When they should be 1/1s, right? But Tribute makes them 3/3s. Hell yeah. So I think the play is to cast both of these. Right? Because we'll have to tap, let's see, 5 of these. So we still have 4 of them, plus all of these guys, and they'll all have this Anthem effect by the time they get doubled at the beginning of combat. So I think it's play both of them. Yep, here it comes. We'll have to know in our hearts that happened, but god damn it, it happened. We just didn't see it, but oh, we know. We fucking know. But yeah, he didn't even see what was in our hand, but I mean, yeah, Tribute, I can't stop running Tribute with Awaken the Woods because it's just, it's a lot of counters. If you guys like this deck, if I have any newer viewers, I've been running this deck since, like, the Phyrexia set. When Nissa came out, and I think Awaken the Woods was already out at that point. Oh, yes. Didn't have Llanowar Elves. Sid. But this one's been a lot of fun for a while. And Topiary Stomper in this one for a while. Topiary Stomper. Were you just holding full control for ha-has? I want Doomskar. We have 5. Yeah. I'm actually embarrassed that took more than a second. I had to go back and edit that shit out. I got to scrub out the reaction time so it looks like I'm not an idiot. Jesus Christ. Let's start by attacking. Let's get a land with this dude. All right, boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So X equals 5 unless we get a land. 5 is, hang on, 4, 8, 16, 32. So yeah, okay, 64. Well, that's the end of the game. Oh, I knew that. You're right. Brain fart. Okay, yep, I think that'll be good. A little bit fed for us. Bit fed. Doomskar getting us the Hydro is super nice there. The nice from Cab, thank you. Old World Micmac. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you, too. Got the shamrocks, got the snake there. Beautiful. Welcome, sir, and thank you for your loyal viewership. Cortez. Yeah, the Hydra is, yeah, it's really good. And it keeps on getting better by a factor of 2. Ridiculous. And welcome, sir. Yep. Yep, he's good. I don't have a lot of big things in here, because, like, I have a bunch of dorks. I have this that makes, 1/1s. So I will keep something that's big here. Busted, said Old World. Yeah, what a card it is. My favorite card. Yeah, that's a pretty good favorite. Yeah. I'll do this, and then I'll just drop tribute, and we'll min-max the odds of next turn's draw step not getting us a land that we don't want. I don't think losing the 2/2 here as a blocker is really significant. Got Overlord on deck. All right, thank you. Yeah, I don't really have too much to say about this game right now. All right, there you go. Good boy. All right, he was lagging. Okay. Oh, shit. Another tribute. Let's get this one down. Then next turn, I'll consider doing another tribute, because then this becomes an X value draw spell, too. Okay, that's too much. All right, fair enough, whatever. The trample. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so that damage freaking, the ridiculous, often insurmountable amount of damage actually has to be dealt with, not chumped, yeah. Yep. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's this, and then this for X equals 1. That's not really good. Like, he's not making himself threatening on the board here, so, like, we're fine. You better get yourself a big doppelgang. You better start ramping, buddy. I don't know, but that's not how you want to spend your turn. I don't know. You got to be ramping, so this guy... Oh. Oh. Well, we'll just do that then. X equals 5? All right. Well, that draw makes it nice and easy. Okay, hey, you know what? No problem. No problem. That makes the game more interesting. As far as I'm concerned, that's a good thing. He needed that. He didn't do a lot else. Supposed to have the Phyrexian text with this shit. Phyrexian there. That's not English. Man, happy I paid some gold in the shop set over there. It's like that, and then not even when I hover over it. And not toggleable in the options. Pretty awesome, but over here, look at that. It's squiggly over there. That was worth the gold for the cosmetic style. Thank you, wizards. Okay. I'm done. What's this? What are you doing? What are you doing? You have 4 mana. An interesting card. Wow. Okay. All right, dork. Let's go, buddy. Yeah. Zopandrel. Yeah. My boy there. All right, you can actually just do that. Yeah, seriously. Let's go, bud. I guess I should have played the second tribute there. Whatever. Then dropped him. Whatever. Sloppy, but I don't even care. I was thinking about this. You gotta hit like 2 more of those. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Witness my garden's glory.
Awesome. Awesome. The slightest bit of overkill. Stage 1 overkill. Not bad there. 34 times 2, so 68 damage. Could have used 1 more, but yeah, it's fine. We'll be getting to higher stages of overkill, but it'll probably involve the Hydra for the most part. Although Awaken the Woods can get to your like stage 2 overkill and getting into the hundreds. On a tear. Oh, yes. Thank you, Nova Elite. The Ordeal of Nylea triggers when forced to sacrifice an enchantment. Yep, no mono red yet here in low MMR. It's low MMR is quite a place. Okay, yeah. Let's do this one right now. Actually, I should probably attack to get him to use maybe a kill spell, because I'm doing this now. Because I'm gonna fetch that with Virtue. So let's hope that this doesn't get countered. If it does, you know, it's fine. Is low MMR really a thing? Well, I mean, you tell me. You hang out here and you tell me if my opponents look like yours. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, you know what? This one. Okay, that... Yep, I don't blame him for leaving. He's on 2 lands for the third consecutive turn there. That's no good. He gets the hell out of here. Spends his time in a better place. Yeah, that guy might have lost to, hoping that his 2-lander didn't, his 2-lander got the extra land. It looks like he lost to opening hand. Plus the next 2 or 3. So we were the only one who got to have fun. No fun for him. Would be nice to have more of a contest. Let's see if we can get that. Okay. Sure. Heir Apparent. What's up, Heir Apparent? Okay, is it this one? Because if it dies, I can bring it back with this. It could also be this, and then next turn start it by going this, and I don't know. And then, I think that's probably the right decision there, even though we could do this. Can't stop playing. Hey, my mono green deck, it just doesn't lose. New title. Good title material there. Do I do you? Yeah, probably you. So let's start with you. All right, he should probably figure that if that isn't taken care of, something bad might happen. Oh, God. On Rabbit. I get it. I definitely get it. Called on Rabbit. Yep. Yep, I get it. I get it. But, it's going to be it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, yeah, very, very ultra basic game for Heir Apparent there. Ugh. Decent cards there. Needed Sheltered by Ghosts, not the other things. Sheltered by Ghosts would be interesting for us to play against because yeah, we do have Cankerblooms and Nissa. We'd have to find them, of course, so... Yep. Let's do it, boys. Yeah, he needed a lot more hairs. Although, You know, with his roaming throne there, and the fact that he had the 4 lands, obviously, to hit roaming throne, yeah. And maybe with like 3 or 4 more turns, he could have done that. Afternoon, Johnny. I'm surprised there isn't an Argothian sprite in the deck, since leprechauns are considered the same as a fairy. Ah, interesting. And is that Ashling leprechaun from Legends? Is creature type fairy? I'm not sure. Is that Ashling like pronounced Irishly? I got you something though. I have one specific card for you, Johnny. I have a single Virtue of Strength in here. We've gotten it onto the field. It didn't do too much else. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I didn't want to drop this right now. I'm feeling great right now, boys. We lost our tribute. That's aggravating the shit out of me. But, you know, I'll recover, boys. Eventually I'll recover. I could attack there, but I don't want to take the poison if he deals with this like he's dealt with a few of our things. All right, let's do it. You know what? This too, because this requires a double block for him, so yeah, let's do that. Make the double block hurt a little more. Okay, make no blocks hurt a little more. Oh, that's just one. I don't know, bud. I don't know. I don't think 1-for-1 removal there is keeping up. Yep. A green 1-drop that works. Oh, is it the enchantment? 1-mana enchantment eventually lets you sacrifice it for 4 or something. That's pretty cool. If I ever retool this deck to not be a Tribute to the World Tree deck, there's other things that could go in that too, certainly. But since it is a Tribute to the World Tree deck, I like to have as many creatures in it as I can. I even took out like Invasion of Zendikar, even though on the backside it's a creature. Doesn't have to be a creature spell as long as it like makes creatures. I'll take it. It's not great. It's not great. But since it has a Hydra in it, it's got potential. Man, I want to see doubling season again, boys. Oh, God. We're up against an intellectual, boys. Here we go. Nice to get the emblem up to intimidate the enemy. So is it just like successive board wipes now? Like what's going on here? Do I try Doomskar here? I think we might want to chill on that. I don't want him to be countered, have them take a small amount of damage, and then wipe the board, including Doomskar. All right, well, I left 4 mana on the table. I'm a little sloppy there. I think I should have played Doomskar first and then done the land. Yeah, I fucked up there. Could have had an extra counter. Do I split up my value here? Yeah. All right, so no mistake. Yeah, I'll split up the value. This is a better removal target, I think. Oh, wow. Return them to hand. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay. Sure, Etherize. Oh, okay. Okay. Barry, welcome to the Worst Magic Arena stream. Very nice to have you, sir. Homunculus Horde. Gotta like it. Unless if it's in a deck full of counter spells and draws and this is the only win con, then maybe not, but you know, still. What are you doing? What trick do you have? Are you wiping the... What are you doing? Joe Bollywood, how are we doing? Welcome to the Worst Magic Arena stream, man. All right, yep, sure. Some kind of board wipe follow-up. Is it this and then next turn this? Because I don't have the land right now for that. Although it would be a little bit overextendy to do that. I do have him on a 2-mana clock right now. Or a 2-turn clock, excuse me. All right, yep, sure. Okay. What? Okay. You draw... Oh, whoa. I put the Hydra in my... Oh, cool. All will be one. Sure, great source of counters in my all will be one Naya deck. Freaking cool. All right. Is it this and then this? Oh, too bad. It wasn't working in the landfall deck, but all will be one. Brutal. Brutal. I bet that can end some games. Sure, he returns that to our hand. Sure. This costs... Maybe we should get this unsealed right now. All right, big dork. Big dork. Huge, like massive dork. Massive dork. Trying Hydra with, yeah, cool. With Thrill Seeker, Big Fling, sure. With mixed results. Big fan of Twin Flame. For good measure, I had, okay, I see. Twin Flame Tyrant. All right, let's see if he finds his board wipe that he's looking for. Probably looking for split up here. One-sided board wipe. That's a good start for us, honestly. That's good. He's not wiping the board, like... And then leave, right? After all this, then leave, right? And leave. You're actually going to let me swing? Oh, God bless you. God bless you. Whew. All right, 19 more. Thank goodness. Thank goodness that he didn't deal with our turn there, or our stuff there, and he didn't peck us to death with these. All right, good Rampaging Baloths there. I was going to put in Cityscape Leveler into this deck too, but I thought the Baloths was a little more fun with Landfall, although it could be too much with like Tribute and Doubling Season involved. Fortunately, during the stream, I realized that it was a May ability. But yeah, Cityscape Leveler could be really cool too. Getting rid of non-land permanents, 1 per turn. Very nice from Barry, thank you. Whatever. Hey, what's up, man? What's up, Xanax? Okay, this one's probably there. Land. Hey! Big Cenote Scout win. I have to sacrifice a creature or a planeswalker. Yeah, no problem. No problem. He got no cards in his graveyard, though. No creature cards yet. Okay, I can see where they would go into his graveyard. Shout out to my deck from yesterday. Alicia's Sacrifice. I'll take there. There it is. Hmm. 6, 12, 24. 7, 14, 28 seems better. Honestly, fine. He had to exile something really good. Oh, he sacrificed it. Never mind. So he brings it right back. Oh my god. Easiest game of our life, boys. 6, 12. Yeah, let's just do this. All right. Another tribute. Bit yikes. At least we discard that if he flashes back that spell, which, by the way, is completely fine if he does that. Yeah, that is so fine. I did a beast deck with Ether Charge, old school card, okay. All right, let's, wow. He's got to get it, boys. I like that guy, though. Pretty well put together there. Didn't quite draw the gas, but nice stuff over there from this guy, honestly. Shit's making sense. Deals 4 damage for each... Oh, okay, cool. Deals 4 damage for each beast coming into play. Okay, I can see that with the Baloths putting in beast tokens. Cool. Let's go, boys. I like that guy, though, using Alicia with the Mishra guy there. Mishra pairs with that Phyrexian Dragon engine, right? Can't that thing get you let you put stuff into your graveyard? Maybe it has discard 2, draw 2 attached to it somehow. Is that one that only comes back from your graveyard? Either way. I like what that guy was doing there. This is goofy. This is bad, right? What do I do? Do I mull this into a shit hand? Maybe I do. I hope that it isn't poop. Come on, Hydra draw. Tribute draw, easy. Wow. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah. First strike on that. No, thank you. I like it. Seraphic freaking steed. Good for you, man. Wow. Okay. All right, and we pray. And we pray. Man, Richard Dragon's Law on this one. We keep running into you, and I like it. Oh, this is... He only has 2 greens up. Oh, gosh. Why are you attacking with that? That's weird. I'm taking it. What are you doing? I don't even know why you did that. Giant growth? I don't know. It has first strike. I'm not fucking around with that. The reason that I did not attack is because of the treasure tokens, that's all. I didn't want to, like, Sunfall. Right? I didn't want to give him Sunfall if that's what he has as a get-out-of-jail-free card. Seeing that I can probably end the game here. I mean, we have to take him down from 27, but this is a pretty good stack. 24 right in there. Oh, 29, right. 2 lifelinkers. I wonder if we did successfully play around the Sunfall. We'll never know. The land entered tap there. That's his second source of white, land number 5. I wonder. Once again, the only reason I didn't attack that first time is because the treasure tokens would have given him a Sunfall. At least we made him need to luck into it. I guess he didn't. Whether or not it's in his hand. That Hydra is so good, dude. The keywords on it are chef's kiss, really. Come on, Elf Tribute. Please, Awaken the Woods. Fabled Passage. We need Awaken the Woods. We need to draw everything, and we need it right now. Pia Nalar. Okay, so we get to 1-1 here for casting from exile. Yeah, cool, dude. Freaking Pia. I'll respect the shit out of that. Go you. Pia freaking Nalar. Chainsaw can't get Mosswood Hydra. Unless he has another one? Maybe a misclick. Oh, no. Hang on. Oh, no. Yeah, that's it, right? 12, 24, right? I'm not stupid. Yeah, I am. Unfair, goofy game. Goofy as hell. Okay, I'll definitely be giving a few people a few wins today. Oh, jeez. And he goes first. Yeah, nah. Okay, will we see green from you? If I see green, then you might be doing something. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, you can swing for 3. That's not bad. Should have just gone 2 dorks. Whatever. Whatever. It was a good explore. Get that shit out of here. Yep, sure. Yep. Okay. Oh, that doesn't enter. That doesn't enter untapped. At least we drew it, though. Do I use Cankerbloom to blow up this thing when he blocks? I don't think so. That's too much. I think we could attack in here, have him block here, and then sacrifice Cankerbloom, proliferate, but then, well, why not just destroy us an artifact? Why not? I don't know if I really want to do that yet. Maybe this one can get destroyed by him. This is a good freaking card. I like this guy. Putting that shit, yep, on an unblockable. Yeah, you go, dude. Yeah, you freaking go. Can't block that. Oh, Jesus. I want you really bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. +4 on each of them. That's not exactly good. I like getting the guy on the field, though, resolved when they were low on mana. Sure, you want to draw some cards? 3 stun count. Okay, yeah. Well, we won't be using that for a little while. Do we think that I can wait for him to put counters on this, or do you think he's going to hit like... No, I can't, because actually he could use that ability, possibly. All right, let's just use Cankerbloom on it. I guess I could have gotten Nissa resolved onto the field and then minused her. Because this can give haste to something with Defender, so... I don't know. He could get a good deal on something with a big butt, you know? Because it assigns combat damage equal to its toughness also. I don't want to tap out there, because I would be wondering if he could pull away with a win. Wow. It's not fun, though. Is this even lethal? +5, so... Oh, no, we would be swinging for 14. That's not even lethal. All right, I think the game ends real soon. Oh boy. I definitely like his deck, though. I like what he's doing. There's actually some pretty interesting Defender dudes, although... I ran one once with, like, Defender dudes and with Walking Bulwark. I think it was like a, what the hell is that freaking card's name? The MKM Mythic. Jesus Christ, it's blank on me. Yeah, Pride of Hulklade. There it is. If he says good game, I'll give him the... oh, okay. I'll take my big number. If he said good game, I would have conceded to him. All right. Yeah, we got to find some people to give the games to, but GG's to him. He has some pretty cool stuff there, honestly. I think taking that Simic Could benefit it, though. He had big butt stuff, too. It wasn't necessarily defenders, so taking it Simic gives him Feck and Green Shell from Bloomburrow. That card's freaking cool. He might have, like, Kalorna in that deck. The 0/8 vanilla from Aetherdrift. I actually like, unironically, 2 of the vanilla things from Aetherdrift, like this cycle of vanilla legends that are all uncommon. And the ones that I like are the one I just described, Kalorna. She's 0/8. She goes in like junk, like really janky kind of, like quote unquote bad decks, because they're really not going to win against the slop meta. Yeah, she gives a really nice cost reduction for Pride of Hulklade. And she's a 0/8 for 2. The other legend I like is the red dinosaur, the 4/1, because it costs 2. 1 in a red. It's a 4/1, and so the next turn you can follow it up with Garruk's Uprising on turn 3 and draw a card from it dropping, which is pretty awesome. Arguably, we can do X = 1 there because it gets us to mana 5 the next turn. Cankerbloom. Okay, bud. Whatever. Skrell. Okay, this guy's got stuff for us to destroy. But I still want a big stinky creature on the field first. We do have decent artifact and enchantment destruction. Nissa's got her -1. We got one of our 4 Cankerblooms in hand. Archangel. Oh, goodness. No flying? All right, yeah, I get it. He probably wants to have a chump. Okay, yeah, fine. I get it. I'll allow it. I will allow it, boys. Let's just do it now. I should have done it earlier. I'm being sloppy. Pass turn. Should have done it before this one came down. Whatever. Wow. Yeah, activated abilities can't be activated. That'll work. It's asking him to use Skrelv. Okay. Let's turn up the heat, boys. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, we turned it up. Okay. All right. His enchantment's actually not terrible on our stuff. Not terrible. I don't know if I could do that hand. We're going to do this hand, boys. You know what? Fine. Fine. Kill me. Make it fast. No problem, bud. Goofy hand here. Probably not going to work. I'd like to see it blossom into something beautiful, but I don't know if we have that kind of time, so no problem. Give me a loss. I need them. Yeah. Yep. Awesome. Wow. Wow, Nissa. Super desperate, but we can set Cankerbloom to block this. I guess it's not super desperate. It's fine. And then sacrifice Cankerbloom to destroy this. Because then it won't have trample anymore, so the damage won't trample through unless he hits. He will not hit a monstrous rage. Spend this mana only to cast a creature spell. Still got a big as hell creature. A little less big now, but he's doing all right. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care about playing it optimally. Hardfire Hero, I'm not interested. Let my dreams come true or just kill me. It's all good, bud. I like that you have this in here, honestly. Not so much that. I like this, though. Not a fan of that one. All right, we take. Don't care. Awesome. Loving it. Loving it. I'm feeling good. There he goes. All right. Now this guy is going to be pretty nice. All right. Sure. We might need to block that. There's going to come a time where that's too much to handle. Although he can just finish us off with a lightning blast. I could kill it with, or I could block it with one of those. He might finish us off with a lightning blast. It's lightning strike. Okay, right. Lightning strike. Excuse me. All right. Well, that is 6. And if I can get to, if I can get it, I'm giving this guy the win. I just want to see the numbers from Nissa, and then I'm conceding. The guy's doing great with, you know, putting the wild cards in lands and not really in the creatures. Good investment putting the wild cards in lands. Okay. That equipment can go on his mouse. Yeah, sure, dude. Sure. Not taking the win, but I do want to see my numbers.
I will lead out to descent in our world. Witness my garden's glory.
Awesome. 16 of them, or 16 16s, and we had 7 of them. Not bad. What is that? 7 times 6 is 42, and then 70 plus 42 is 112. Fuck yeah. Dude played pretty well out there, too. He gets his coins. We got 15 wins here, so yeah. Nothing much taking that win does for me, except, you know, seeing the victory screen. I like seeing the number, but that's why I added it up. Now I know what number I got. I'm feeling good. Sure, whatever. Feeling good. I like that last guy. He opened up like just plain ordinary red deck wins with green, you know, but he's trying his own thing. God bless. That's how it's done. Alicia, yeah. Awesome. Once again, another shout out to my Alicia deck yesterday. Oh, this is a good thing to sacrifice. I considered this in Alicia yesterday. I actually also considered it in Boros Delny. Yeah, he definitely wants to sacrifice this and then bring it back. I held 100,000,000% block with it, I assume. But we have Paleontologist, so let's actually wait. Let's wait on Paleontologist. Yep, that's fine. This targets, right? Let's wait until it targets. It's for the emotional damage. It's not nice, but... Wait, Frankle and Crankle? What do you idiots do? A creature of their choice? Oh, yeah, that's pissing me off. I think I'll sacrifice Paleontologist. It's... Oh, we get a treasure? Yeah, let's wait. Let's wait. Yeah, all right. Emotional damage. Is that going to be okay with you? This is going to become a creature. Fanatical Offering again. Same shit. Yep, pretty much same shit. Awesome. Yep, sure. I will put out a Cankerbloom, though, because if he makes me sacrifice... I don't want to sacrifice this, because the functionality could be useful against him. These guys are big, so I think it's you. Wow. Oh, oof. He gonna get the emotional damage here. Oh, come on, bud. Come on. Oh, come on, dude. We just talked about this. We just had this discussion. I'm not even mad at you. I'm disappointed. I thought you were going to be better. I thought after my pep talks about how reanimate players need to stop trying to reanimate things directly in front of their kryptonites, I thought one of you would listen. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson? How do I teach these kids? Once again, I'm sorry for the rise in my emotions. I'm not angry. I'm disappointed. Sorcerer Supreme. Oh shit, he's a blue-white player. Is the supremest of the sorcerers. The wisest of the warlocks. You're gonna leave. He's gonna leave. I'm playing another one. He's already down to 3. It's a non-game as it is. I'm not having this fucker concede on me. I need to stay away from mythics. I see that. Yeah, poor guy. Maybe he's combo. Here in low MMR, that would probably be manifest the Simic manifest dread thing, right? That uses like splash portal on whatever big mythic rares they have, right? Progenitus, omniscience, whatever. Maybe it's something else. That's just what's coming to mind right now. And bear in mind that it's low MMR here, but I do see that sprinkled about. Wait, do I really just get to do this? Do I really just get to leisurely do this? Oh, yeah, that's fine, dude. That is fine by me. I have to exile it. We might as well do this. Does it make a difference? Does it make a difference? No, if I had Scavenging Ooze, it would make a difference. Ah, yes. That plus the Azusa sleeping, yes. Oh, wow, into, wow, yeah, yeah, that's it. That turns off the whole deck there. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Well, happy to take another L away from Mythic there. Wow. Elish Norn there shutting off my my ETBs there, and that will include landfall too. Whenever a land enters, blah 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 blah, read the landfall ability. So those aren't happening. Yep. Perfect perfect answer there. Yep. I don't like that card style though. I like the original arts. I don't like many of the Rorschach Inkblot treatments from Phyrexia. I know a lot of people do. I'm really sorry. They look like glorified Scribble Scrabble. I'm sorry. In person, I wouldn't say this to you. I would pretend to like them. It would be nice to see them for the novelty, but I wouldn't like them. I would be lying to you when I looked you right in the eye and said, "Yeah, I do like them." I would tell you that. You know, I don't want to poop the party. You're happy with your card, you know. And I'm fine seeing them. You know, it's novel, it's cool, but I don't like them at all. I'm sorry. I just don't like that style. It genuinely is the Scribble Scrabble treatment. The Glissa Sunslayer looks like an arts and crafts project that I could have put together in elementary school, and like I am such a tragedy when it comes to like drawing. I can do music pretty all right. Drawing, it's ugly, man. No more efficient way to make people feel bad for me than to try to draw in front of them. Bonehead, yeah. Sure, bud. All right. Oh, he has to put a lot into this if he wants to kill our Hydra. He probably should do that. I would assume he's going to do that. If he doesn't have a more efficient way in hand. Triumphant Chomp comes to mind. I'm actually surprised to see that over Triumphant Chomp. Is that going to fight? Okay. I mean, you know, he respects tribute to the world tree. We'll give him that. But now he can't kick that to destroy this. All right. Those aren't great exiles from Bonehead, but, you know, gets him closer to the good stuff. Hey, all right, yeah, Giganosaur. Yeah, I'll give this guy the win if we can get there. We actually don't have it with this. All right, he gets 5 in the air. Can he come up with some more? Yeah, I'll give him the game, honestly. We obviously have it. We obviously just block here and here, but I'll give him the game. GG Dinosaurs. Obviously, we just smash him to pieces. But he's out here playing dinosaurs, dude. Gigantosaurus. It's got a really good investment of a wild card there in Bonehorde. Good shit. That's definitely getting him some win rate just by itself. We got to respect a Timmy there, boys. And in this game, there aren't too many better ways to show it than either some nicely placed chat wheel or how about giving him coins that he totally does not deserve. Well, he does deserve them, but oh my god, he is going to be so dead. We had another Awaken the Woods, lest we forget. Please no, sir. Please, sir. Easy. Yep, definitely swing for 0. Got you, boys. We're swinging for 0. I lost my mana ability, but yeah, we still do that. Okay. Still swinging for 0. Block it, pussy. Do it. Yeah. Oh, wait, what? What? No animation? But that was a block. Fine, you made it stronger. Fine, that's okay. Oh shit, shout out Lord Lazy. Duelist of the Mind plus profs. Oh, that can get ugly. That can get ugly, boys. It doesn't matter anyway, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter anyway. Let's attack with both of those. All right, he could have blocked. Yeah, we'll get 4 damage in. He gets the kill, so yeah, it's fine. It's a good block. Oh no. Oh no. He's doing great. Good game, honestly. Good game, yeah. That's a great way to deal with Mossborn Hydra. Yeah, good shit. Good shit, dude. Yep, good game. Awesome. As a matter of fact, hang on. Let me just go back and look at this dude again. Oh, cool. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Sure, dude. Good, good game. There's a freaking cool blue deck. Yeah, but profs plus his flyer there, what, Duelist of the Mind? It's so good. A viewer, Lord Lazy, has played me a couple of times with that. It's been a little while, but he got some smashes. I think I got smashed for like 10 to 15 damage or something pretty early into the game, turn 4 or something, you know, maybe. But like from a blue deck, you know. Maybe it was turn 5, I don't really remember, but it was impressive shit. All in freaking blue. Should have attacked first. Are you missing your land drop? No. All right. Alrighty. And you get the other one. Okay, good for you. Good for you. Oh, wait. Then let's do this right now. Jesus. Gee, another one. Okay. All right. Well, now we're in a position to do a little better. I guess I might as well do this, too, on the card here. Denies the oil counter. And big whoop. Big whoop. This turns off tribute, so... Yep. Well, any of those exile enchantments are going to be probably awesome. Wow, Invasion of Zendikar. Wow, God bless. Yeah, yeah, I like this guy, dude. But you gotta exile my stuff with your ETB enchantments or something, and then you're golden. Maybe he has landfall too.
No matter what, there is always hope.
Sure.
True strength comes from within.
Wow. Wow. Start by attacking. Gotta block. Only needs to put the 0/3 into it. Really? What are you doing here? Okay. Yep. Sure. Sure. So no ETB here, but, you know, we get the creature.
Our strength multiplies.
Thank goodness we got away with such a ridiculous Hydra. Oh, shit. That's an ETB. Are you going to put a +1/+1 counter on it? And then now if he gets this, that's pretty insane. If he still has basics in his library after being a 3-color deck, that's already fished out 4 basics. And he joins up, gets the double damage there. He probably can just hit this twice. Jesus, I mean, I like it. Definitely like it. So ETBs on Legends. Coggling Idaro's probably like perfect in here. Oh, this is a land. That creature is a land. That's awesome. That is pretty awesome. I think we're screwed. Good game. Keep playing, we'll have him earn it, but you know. Really? You could double block me here. Or even maybe he doesn't want to block that. All right, yeah. I don't know if I agree with it. All right. All right, he still keeps his big threats, so, you know, all right. I'll allow it. I guess if he just hits a land drop, I'm dead, so... Yeah, now that I think about it, that's probably good. We should load up the field with as much as we can, then.
Phyrexia must be nurtured.
Alright, a land drop sends that thing to... Ooh, he might put a counter on it. So 18 and then 36? Not quite. Really? You're not ending it? Oh, not ending it there. Yikes. Yikes, you need a creature. Dawn's Truce. It doesn't even matter. If he says good game, I'm going to concede. Otherwise, I'll take my number.
Rise, Phyrexia.
I'll take my big number.
To victory.
I like this guy. This one's a little bit out there. Yeah, it still works with her. That's good. But, like, I didn't see, like, too many legendary creatures. You know, maybe he's got Ruby in there chilling around or whatever. Still like it. Still like this guy. I was more afraid of, Annie joins up. That's pretty cool, but I just wish I could see which other legends he has, because otherwise, Banishing Light, shit like that, whatever, might be all right. I just love to see if he had more legends. If he has more legends, then awesome. Annie joins up. Hell yeah. Crush it, king, And it's still nice to see it either way, of course. Of course. By the way, shout out to a couple Annie joins up decks that I have in the Naya standard playlist. All right, I'm not happy, boys. I do have doubling season, though. Oh, shit. He can get a counter on this, and now he can use it to increase his speed. All right. Hey, okay. Yeah. Nice. Oh. Unctus. Yeah, sure, okay. Draw a card, then discard a card. That works with the max speed. If you would draw a card, instead draw 2. No attacks. He knows what time it is. It's only become a 6 here, right? But next time, 18. Yep, good. Definitely good. Profs like this a lot. I like it. I like it. Yo. Yeah, dude. And you're gonna need that shit. That's 18 now. Yeah, sure. Yep. Awesome. Sure. Still not quite at max speed, though. Yep, that gets chumped. No problem. We're not helping him get towards his speed. Nope. Nope. I mean, unless if you play a spell that helps you. I ain't helping you. Dude's running Kalorna. Gotta give him his props. Running Kalorna. Good for you, dude. Going in there for the graveyard could be worthwhile. He might be shuffling cards back into his library. They can do that. Maybe have a discounted cost for like Tolarian Terror. But Haughty shouldn't be all right in there. Yeah. All right, I think this is it. It's because we drew this, so we're gonna get 2 tokens. So it's gonna go to 18 and then to what? 18 times 3, 48. I knew that. No laughing. No laughing. Don't you dare laugh. Okay. That's not the best way to start. Okay. It's going to go to 6 with this, then to 18, and then to, I guess, not 48. Maybe I'll stick with then 48 again, just like the last time. Actually, now it'll double to 12, and then we'll... oh, we're just going to double the number of counters on it, right? All right, never mind. I don't even feel like doing that. Does it go up to 60 in total? Well, he finally ran out of answers. I think he needed maybe one of them enchantments or something. Unable to scream type deals. Stun counters. He was actually doing fine. It's just that, like, every time we attacked with it after, you know, having it bounced and then putting it down on the field again, like, man, the fact that we had doubling season let it grow, but drawing the Overlord as well was extremely good for us, right? Because it makes tokens. Oh, yeah. That got pretty good with doubling season. That must have been frustrating for him. Like, every single time we attacked, it's like, what? How are you doing that? It's not like a 4 power for once, not even 8 power. He couldn't catch a break, dude. I'll go for this on turn 3 if I can. Do we get away with it? If he drops a swamp, maybe not. Plains, maybe not. Red, maybe not. All right, drop another forest. Come on, another forest. Vivian Reed, Monsters Advocate sleeves. Forest. Okay, yeah, that's a good pick. Your poison, definitely. Sure. I hope you get your land, dude. Yikes! Get rid of that. You're looking for your 3rd land, dude. Get rid of that. Ripping Awaken the Woods here isn't too much fun. It leaves me with a sense of emptiness right now, boys. No joy. Only sadness. Only longing for more. But you know what? If we're going to run out of gas, let it be against a mono green player. Quirion Beastcaller on the field. Cenote Scout. I like this guy a hell of a lot. Another beat. Yeah, sure, dude. Sure. Follow it up with another Scout. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Okay, that's sad. That is sad. All right, sad. Very sad. I don't think he blocks that. Just take the 3, dude. You got so much life. You're doing great. You got 2 beast callers on the field. You're not gonna trade a freaking beast caller from that, right? And next turn, just don't attack with your bigger beast caller, and you're fine, dude. Don't trade that. What are you fucking die? Boy, I was gonna slap the shit out of you. Oh man, tough love in a tough love type of way. But he needs to get whooped, just a little bit. But oh my god. For 3 damage from a Cankerbloom. We need to have a talk. As a matter of fact, let's have a talk now. This individual, who's a very nice individual, but he's making me SMH my head. Boys, the reason why is because your life is a resource. You might notice that Big Fat MTG does not mind. I shouldn't have played that, actually. I have way too many forests on the field. I shouldn't have played that, whatever. But I don't mind taking damage, boys. Because I know that my life is a resource. So if it means, like, keeping a nice creature on the board, I'll happily take 3 life, which could be completely irrelevant in a game that I fucking win, Could be barely relevant in a game that I lose. Yep, okay, yep, sure. Yeah, let your beautiful creatures live. If you can take a reasonable amount of damage, it's fine. It's fine if it's not killing you. It's all good. And you'll have to learn how to not take too much damage, but yeah. Life is a resource. Don't be afraid to use it. I didn't do a very good job explaining that, but that is a thing. All right. Nice, stupid standoff for us. It shouldn't be, though. You should be at 16, and you should be also destroying me more because you have another Quirion Beast Caller. It's all right. I hope that you learned. Oh, man. You're going to attack, right? At least with your Beast Caller. I would say with the Cenote Scout, too. I mean, I could honestly take that. But I'd rather not go down all the way to 4. We could. But, it's a Llanowar Elf right now. I got 6 of these. I'm fine. All right, brother. Well. So that's 15, so X equals 13. Well, I mean, let's find Nissa now. If we had Tribute, we would have serious shit on the field. We got to be careful about blocking that Beast Caller, because if they do a nice job and they're, like, clever about it, and, you can split the counters among multiple creatures, right? So he has Kami of Whispered Hopes, so that's better as he targets more creatures. All right, now he's doing it. All right. Jesus Christ, dude. You too, huh? Oh, we're in a goofy standoff together. I would say 1 Gruff Triplet. Shot on, yeah. I like this guy too, yeah. I'm happy that you do. Beast Caller, cool freaking card. All right, we'll just empty out his graveyard, and we'll keep praying that we find Nissa, huh? I'm not giving this guy the win if we find Nissa. I will be I will be mashing my spacebar. Don't worry, boys. I got you. It happens. We probably don't have too many more chances, though, because those Gruff Triplets do have trample. Can you just go a little faster? Like I'm fine taking my L's today. I had a lot of wins, but like, can we just like do it in a reasonable amount of time? We're not drawing a lot of cards. Sadly, no tributes, no Doomskar Warriors. Not that Doomskar Warrior would help at this point, but yeah, no card advantage, dudes. Obviously, Nissa's who we need. You know, whatever. Another Awaken the Woods would kind of be funny. Jesus Christ, dude. What were you doing there? Committing the illustration to memory? Like, what were you doing? All right, boys. 3 and 43 shots. So not great. Not 0, but not good. Zopandrel isn't horrible. This guy should be attacking with his Scout and his Beast Caller also. I understand that he's facing down a lot of stuff. If I attack, I don't know if that's pretty. I lose a lot of stuff to get in not too much damage. And then I don't have a lot of blockers. And then it's worse the next time around. Just checking. You're not going to give it surprise extra, right? All right. We go down to 1. Bro, are you okay? How is it taking this long? This is such a simple game. This is like a perfect game to teach somebody who's never played before. This is like about as simple as it could go. This is like a fancy Sparky match. Like, come on, buddy. Might as well just have an extra blocker. This is such a goofy match. At least it's not like super painful against something like Discard or big and like repeated it exiles against Ketramos or something. Our draws have been pretty atrocious. His draws haven't been too much better. The Gruff Triplets was good, but like nothing else was that great. Now these guys get bigger. They'll get 5 counters. So probably don't have to say it anymore. Come on, girl. Come on, we need you. We need you, girl. Queen. Come on, we need our queen. Well, I'd rather have the functionality. I think we have so many forests that doesn't matter. Look, we're getting practice at blocking, guys. We're getting good. Don't worry about it, boys. It's a goofy game, though. Now this thing's going to get 10 more counters. I can't deal with that. Oh, that's what we want. That's what we want. We want the Nissa ult. Can we get her? Or will we just draw more forests? We obviously can't deal with the Trampler in and of itself. All right, well, if it's still going to take you forever to do everything. Well, you know, good game. Mono green player, awesome. Quirion Beastcaller, awesome. A little bit of a counter strat, not too, a little bit of counter strat there. Yeah, I like it. GG. GG, man. Good stuff. Oh, man. How many forests in a row was that? We did pretty all right there. And, you know, forest is a pretty good card, right? We got a bunch of them there. That was pretty good. They need to be paired up with other things, though, but yeah. You know, they feed into Nissa's ult. But maybe too much of a good thing. Oh, there you are, Nissa. Anything. Tribute would have been good to get the card started much earlier on in that one, of course. Yeah, if I had counters on those creatures, I would have been attacking with them instead of holding them back, because we had a lot of creatures, but, like, attacking with them would not be pretty. We'd lose a lot of them to get a paltry bit of damage in, and then, the lack of defenders would suck. Yuck. Yuck. So, goofy game there. Glad it's over. GG's to the guy. I don't have to do that. I could go Cankerbloom and then hope that the dork lives so I can get this down as a creature. Oh, okay, okay. He might have still done that into Cankerbloom, but, you know, maybe he wouldn't have, so. Do I get Doomskar down, though? I'm going to give Doomskar a shot to actually do this. Stay on the field is this. If I can just actually have Doomskar himself attack in, which so rarely happens. It doesn't happen. And he's not that good of a creature. 4/3 for 4. Yeah, he's trampling. That's definitely good. I get to pick? Oh, kind sir. Kind sir, you let me pick? We have 6 mana coming up, boys. I know exactly what to do with 6 mana. Please. Please. Please, no smite. No smite. Wow, get me another Canker Doom. Hey, I'll take you. What are we doing, boys? My cards now. Oh, yes, thank you. He respects the Cankerdoom. That's right, boys. He loses his card advantage engine. Ours is just getting started now. Requisition raid, question mark? This is at 1, though, so if he does Requisition raid to destroy this enchantment, this will become a creature at the end of next turn, so that's pretty good. Yep. All right. No problem. We already drew our card. He lost his Phyrexian Arena. No, it's not enough. It's not enough. Oh, I got him with the pump fake like that? Your hand must be stinky poopy. Yeah, I was gonna do this and then go for Nissa, but then I decided that that's not enough damage. I decided we would attack with Doomskar, try to find a land, also hit the Overlord, and so add in an extra turn. But greed is good, boys. Greed is good. Would have been a funnier number, so I stand by it. Still haven't swung for 1,000,000 yet. We got to get like a good amount of bells and whistles. That's going to need like a Hydra and like either multiple Awaken the Woods or doubling season. Could get rid of Awaken the Woods here. But I don't build these decks to make smart plays. I don't build these decks to do the conservative thing. Build this shit to get big, funny numbers. Oh, all right. Yeah, good, good. He's going to kick our ass. He's going to destroy us. He can cast up to a 5-mana dragon here. That could be terror. 6-mana dragon. That could be Lathless. Yep, sure. Yep, it has haste, though, so attack. He'll blast us for 4. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I don't think that we can do anything there, right? I don't think that we can do a damn thing there. I could just sacrifice Cankerbloom to blow that up. Because he can probably win right here. But he wins. Good game. I would assume that he can get a little bit more damage in there. Yeah, nice. Can tear asunder. Yeah, awesome. Bit of a congratulatory douchebag. His opponent did absolutely nothing. But nevertheless, good game. It's all right. We've known for a long time that that's the I win button. He got a little excited there. He definitely won the game. Dragonhawk is a cool freaking card. Giving it haste. Oof, awesome. Awesome. I love this hand. Look at this beautiful freaking hand. Doomskar isn't the best follow-up to Tribute, though. Yeah, I prefer dropping her, just getting a 4-power creature. Even if I don't use up all the mana. I guess we could use the other 2 somehow. I could figure it out. But yeah. Losing the backup ability here. That would suck. Okay. Oh, shit. All right. Yep. You first. Awesome draw. That's my boy. Oh, that's my boy. We're tapped out, though. He gets his opportunity to sneeze on Cankerbloom and actually get rid of him. No. See if we can get our land drop here. Oh, wait. Okay. No attacks. This has menace. I learned today what's good, Richard Dragon. It's perfectly normal for a catheter to bleed and look like it's giving birth to a doll's head. Hey, how's your day, big fat? Oh, it was rough, Richard. I had to go get a catheter shoved up my urethra. It looked like I was giving birth to a doll's head. Ahem. That's what it looked like. Okay. Attack. X equals 4. Don't have parents, kids. Good advice from Richard. Thank you, Richard, and welcome. It's very nice to have you here, sir, on the Worst Magic Arena stream. What are you going to call?
You will listen to the will of the machine. Unity brings peace to all.
That'll probably do. He's blocking. Maybe he'll live. Let's see. He didn't live. I wasn't sure. Numbers really big there. We got an achievement. We got an achievement, boys. We did something. Doesn't that feel good? We've achieved. We are greater than we used to be. I'm looking back at my old self. And how much I've learned. How far I've come, boys. I have achieved. Man, that feels good. Shit. I'm gonna call my parents. I'll let them know. Oh god. Hail 250 card deck. Please 250 card deck. Have mercy. Please 250 card god. So scared.
This fight finished before. I'm tired of your secrets.
Okay, well, that one would have been alright, honestly. I'll do this. We'll make him -2 with Liliana if we can. He probably won't have to, but I will take the card. Okay, I'll get rid of probably this one.
You won't be outsmarted.
Seems like a bit of a dud at the moment. Okay. We want to see that minus. Yep, that's good. That is exactly what we want. Is there anything that matters here? I'm saying, does anything matter there? He could have Kervik, so I do want something.
One of your friends has to leave.
Oh no, he got Arena. Oh yes, all right, all right, all right. Sure, Llanowar Elf. Okay.
Haven't you ever heard?
Awaken the Woods. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Cenote freaking Scout, huh? I'm keeping him to discard him to Liliana. It's the only reason.
Drop it.
Upgrade your talent. Oh, so close, boys. So close there. Come on, land draw, land draw. Okay. All right, yeah. Sure. Probably take back one of these guys. It could be the Baloth, actually. It could be the Baloth. I think the Baloth might put out the most value. Maybe it won't. Maybe I should have gotten Cenote Scout just so that he can't minus a 2. I don't know.
You won't be outsmarting me.
I don't know. He's looking at my graveyard. Is it Deadly Cover-Up? All right, come on, land. Land. Land, land, land. Come on, baby. Could be worse. Could be worse. I can do this and then this, which isn't enough. So I'm going to do this. Come on. Land. Land right now, baby. You know what? This could get us that land. Oh. Oh. That's it. That's what we were looking for. The medic was kind of hot, though. Ooh, with a handlebar mustache. All right, Richard. Oh, wow. Okay, we done okay there. Who'd he get? Who'd he get? Who'd he get? Get the Baloth. He got the Baloth. Fuck yeah. We have one Baloth in the deck. One Baloth. Oh, what a fucking nerd. Yo. He left to only getting one card off of his Deadly Cut. Boys. Come on, boys. Come on. Hang on. He conceded while he was looking through our deck and he didn't find more of those. Come on, boys. Let's get a like on the stream for that. Come on. Dude, we cracked through the stranglehold that he had on us. And then he hits, it was a good board wipe there, but he conceded to only getting the one of there. Come on. Come on. All right, I see that, Richard. I see that. One thing I learned in life is that. Oh, shit. Yeah, that was a good draw. Hum num 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 num. Eating pretty good here, boys. Hum num 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 num. Is that a fat Awaken the Woods? After the Overlord. Now I'm thinking another turn ahead. This turn, it's so obvious it speaks for itself. That's... Wow. I don't really want to do Awaken the Woods because it doesn't have either a doubling season to precede it or a Nissa to follow it or a tribute to enhance it. We're looking for tribute here. You have 4 of them, boys, because I don't have time. I don't have time for that 3 mamby-pamby bullshit. I run 4 today. I'm waiting. I don't give a shit. I'll do fucking nothing this turn. I don't care. I don't play these decks to make the good play, the right play, the efficient play, to close out the game as fast as possible. I don't give a shit. I want some fancy bells and whistles, and I don't have them right now. Tribute, Nissa, doubling season. That's what we're looking for. Hydra. Yeah, right, Hydra too. Come on, easy Hydra. So that's 2 Hydras, 4 tributes, 3 Nissas. We got decent odds of drawing something. Decent. Good luck, have fun. We don't have a tribute to increase our odds. Okay. All right. This will become a creature. I don't care. Ready to rip this the second we get something nice on the field. That's fine. That's so fine with me right now. I have the answer to that. I'm feeling great. So I get more tokens here. All right, dude. All righty. You know, I have other things in here too, but all right. All right. The one of virtue would actually be really funny too. I will 100 million take the one of virtue. I hate you a little bit right now. Not even gonna lie. I hate you right now. Doomskar isn't a bad draw either. Not even playing the land, because I'm just ready for that Hydra. This guy's on 3 lands. That sucks for him, so it's probably best for the game continuing if we do not get any good draws. This flips over now. This is pretty all right. Oh, it's a Sarah Angel. Guess it's not the exact same name, but that's a 4/4 flying vigilance, right? I think that's Sarah Angel. Roughly. Tribute, please. Doomskar, please. And that's honestly irrelevant. It's going to make this thing cost 2 more. We have so many lands. That'll make it so that instead of dealing, 8 billion damage, we deal not 4, but 2 billion damage instead. Something like that. Yeah, I'd rather have the couple extra billion. Alright, you know what? Well, at this point, we're going to let her fucking rip. If it's going to be like this. Do you like how every single one of those manas have to animate? Do you like that? I love that. I like how all of those manas have to animate. It's pretty nice with the Ether Spark too. Yeah. Oh, geez. Now I can't just attack. Might be losing. Oh, dude, he has vigilance on his creatures. He has vigilance on Giada and on the Metropolis Reformer. And that actually likes it when... Oh, boy. Oh, buddy. Do we have, like, anything good? We don't have, like, anything good, dude. Yeah, we'll still do something wild. I got you, boys. Don't worry. We'll still do something wild, okay? I got you. I have to sit here and manually tap this. So, excuse me. Because it's prioritizing the basic lands. And, yeah, Virtue only multiplies the amount of mana that we get from basic lands. So, yeah. Eight, 10... doesn't look like lethal there. Okay, so this is going to be a lot, boys. 21 plus 13. Fine. 34, 35. Okay, so X equals 31. I can't attack. I don't have anything to pay. The Virtue will help in paying this. He should have sacrificed this. This guy is owning himself. This guy is so drunk. He's been drunk off his ass since we started. Didn't attack with the Vigilance guys. He just did a board wipe without sacrifice this enchantment. Creatures you control gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. Did I take Nissa out of this deck? Maybe I should check. Intribute. I remember the days when I couldn't figure out what Vigilance did. Thought those cards were useless. Such stupid ability. What's that even do? I remember back when I thought haste was stupid. I'll just attack with it next turn. All right. Are you done owning yourself? Jesus Christ. I will play this. I would doubt that he'll mass reanimate. This is painful, dude. This is why I put card advantage in my decks so that this doesn't happen. Okay. Okay. Not enough of it today. All right, fine. To that end, Market Back Walker could be fine in this deck. It's got Tribute. It's got Mana Acceleration. Yep, sure. Can we just get Nissa? Now I'll take Cankerbloom. All right, you know, let's spacebar through your turn. It's asking him to do this. It's gonna ask him every single fucking time. I don't really want to exile your whole graveyard. Can I just get the creatures? Because you're gonna have to press spacebar also. Just the creatures. One more. Right? Yeah, okay. I'm fine there. Triggers are taking a little while. All right. Well, we got it. When did Vigilance come out? Probably extremely early in the game, if I had to guess. I would imagine if it wasn't with the release of the game, I would imagine it was soon after the release of the game. Christ almighty. Bro, we got Tribute, but holy shit. A little too late, I got an empty hand. Awaken the Woods would be fine, but I think we already got two of them, right? Yeah, so not the best odds there. This gives his creatures +1/+1, so killing that is okay. It's still asking you to do this. Dude, what are you doing? I know your deck better than you. I don't even use this card that much. It's been a long time, as a matter of fact. Wow. All right. Well, we have a shot of drawing something that gives that Hydra a big bonus. Exercise, yep, sure. I don't think we stand much of a chance now. I have one Reacher in here. I think you could just make this, make something unblockable. Jesus, what a miserable slog to find the card advantage. And a Llanowar Elf, good. Yep, good. I don't have anything but dorks and lands in here. Oh, the tribute actually would have been epic if it came out earlier, though. Epic. Epic. With huge Awaken the Woods. Forget about it, dude. But yeah, on an empty hand there, it's... Yeah, sure. Is it a sure? I'll give it a shot. Fabled Passage would be really nice so we could reuse it with that. Return target creature or land. From grave to hand. Nice. Been a lot of beer and weed since then, says Richard. Maybe it was just less common early on. Maybe less people admitted to it. All right. Okay, I'll take land number 4. Like land number 4. Is it sheltered by a ghost? Are we gonna drum roll, please, boys? Living up to this land, huh? Did he play that spell early accidentally and realized that he should have attacked in, gotten me to block, and then played it? Okay, well, he tripped over his shoelaces there. All right, let's see if we can find a win to end the night on. Yeah, sure, whatever. I'll take this. Wow. That's kind of tough. Because it's going to be a brick for a little while, but I don't have anything else big in my hand. All right, attack. No making fun of 11-year-old me. I was even more stupid than, wow. Me too, Richard. Me too. Hell yeah. So you. So start by attacking. And then Awaken the Woods, and then I guess we'll get this down and maybe hope that we can get value out of it. Jesus Christ, dude. Ozolith. Oh, yeah, sure. We're killing that right now. Right now. Not even letting him get to a another creature casting opportunity. If he has a 1-drop, absolutely not. We're not going to be doing that. Wow. Awesome kill for Cankerdoom there. You know what? We want the land, boys. Oh, shit. He plotted for 4. Is that Rhino? Yep. Yep, that's who plots for 4. This is not good, boys. I don't like this at all. That's really awkward. I don't want to play it as a oh man. I don't want to play it impended. All right, so Now maybe that wasn't the best scry or whatever explore. Still could be all right. I still stand by the reasoning. I didn't have anything big in my hand at the time, but Jesus. But are you attacking? Absolutely play that. All right, that could get pretty ugly here. This could get pretty freaking ugly. I like this guy. Another Ozolith. You're perfect. Oh, no, you're not. You're not perfect. Oh, wow, he's not perfect. We now just need to survive. Wow. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, dude. All right, he's looking for his Hydras. Yeah, we got this. I'm looking for the Awaken the Woods there to finish if I can. But yeah, I only impended it so that I would have enough to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, not gonna lie, I don't have enough for Zopandrel. No problem, whatever. Lots of draws have mana for what the fuck ever there. Alrighty, boys. I think that I am done with this one. I hope that you guys appreciate the audacity to come out here and run mono green. If you do, hit the stream with a like. Thank you very much. And tell YouTube, don't just keep it a secret in your own heart. Don't just know it to yourself that you like the stream. Tell YouTube that you like my stream so YouTube can tell other people to check it out. Thank you very much for doing that. Take care of yourselves, boys and girls. Take care of each other. Come back on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're new to my stream, I stream Wednesdays through Monday, so every day except Tuesday from 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until 9. I am freaking done, boys and girls. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Happy Tuesday. Bye.